was totally unaware that is there any herb in existence which has so cute name like humans, Arjun. Hi everyone, this is me Shreybuilds and this is day 4 of me documenting myself in English till 21 days straight. So let's get started. The day was pretty normal. I came here on the roof. I got a new subscriber. Um, he has commented me something, so I just replied it. And then after that I actually came here to study, so I just listened to him just to calm my mind down, and so that I can just maintain a peaceful peaceful what peaceful mood throughout the day. So that's why I preferred listening up to him. So I just listened it. I tried to study. I studied actually just 2 to 5 minutes. I then went downstairs. Then everything went with the flow, like it always happens usually. Then after that in the afternoon, I can't say afternoon, but yeah, nowadays because it is summer, so it was too hot. It was actually scorching hot. I don't know am I using the correct word or not. I think scorching or scorching. I think it is scorching. Scorching is the correct one. So it was scorching hot. I went to market because I had to go to like ATM to fetch some withdraw some money. But sadly when I entered the bank entered in the bank or into the bank, I went, but the ATM did not gave me money. It told sorry, we cannot deposit or kind of something. I don't know what was it, but yeah, ultimately it did not give it. I went to another ATM shop, but what happened happened there even surprised me. It was that even shocked me. So it was that there was an uncle inside the ATM. So I just waited outside 2 to 5 minutes. Then I asked him, uncle, is this ATM do not have money? So uncle was like, no, I don't know, I think it has, but when I like entered the amount now, it has what do we say it, the amount has already removed from my bank balance. But there is actually a uh, we can say box or kind of something which usually opens, and then we fetch the money from that, right? Uncle is saying that no, it is not opening. I was like shit, because before in the like where I was earlier in the earlier when I was first in an ATM, I just entered the money and all of that. I've done all of that. It just gave me a receipt and it did not give me money. I was like, probably it has no money in it. So I just came out. I just called my sister and I was like, then I suddenly called my sister. I was like, just check the message, is any kind of money is withdrawal from your bank account, is there any kind of message? She was like, no, I don't have any kind of message. Then I was like, okay. Then I just went. Somehow I had to buy some fruits. I went and bought that. I had to take another ingredient. It was Arjun chal. I don't know, I was hearing this name for the very first time. I was even not aware that is there any what do we call it, jadi booty in English. I think herb, yeah. I was totally unaware that is there any herb in existence which has so cute name like humans, Arjun. I was like, okay, whatever it is. I legit went to 3 to 4 shops for that one particular thing, but I did not found that, sadly. That too in summer. It was so tiring and exhausting. So I just came back home. I was legit exhausted. Then I just drunk water. I just took rest and then I just slept. And I woke up in the evening. I think after at least I think I woke up at 4 p.m. So yeah, and then I just done. Then I just had chai and thought to study, but I don't know why. I was feeling so demotivated and not feeling like studying and doing everything. What, there's one thing that earlier I was just aware of my exam date, but now today I got to know, like, I received the timetable of exams. So yeah, it is 28th of April when it is my first exam paper. So I had to study for that. I was a little confused, but let's let all that be. The thing is that I need to still push myself that go do your work, no matter whatever you are feeling, regardless of your feelings. Just fuck your feelings. Yeah, this is something which is quite popular quote nowadays on the internet, I think. Okay, and suddenly I realized a thought. It was that it's not that I was totally unaware of it, but it is that I just, it just struck me out of nowhere, so I thought why not to share it with you all. So the thought is like, um, whatever you are doing, just think that will how will it affect me after 2 to 3 years down the line. And if it is making you, or if it is creating a positive or good impact on you, just it's pretty good, just continue it. But in case you find that it is not gonna give me any positive result or something, just immediately quit it. Okay, so this is a thought for the day that I really wanted to share with you all. So this was the thing. I think this should be it for today. This was, yeah, there's one more thing which happened with me, and it is quite sad, yeah. You know what, the 21-day challenge which I started with Gemini, now I have lost that entire chat, and there it has just 2 to 3 days, yeah. When I had continued, it is day 4, and today I just checked for, when I thought that let me open that project or whatever it is, chat section, to continue my practice, I just lost it. I know why is, why, what is the reason. Because earlier when I started this challenge, now I was using the website version of Gemini, but later I downloaded the application, and in the application I thought it is just visible, all of the stuff that I am using on the application. So all of that projects which I'm using on, which I have created on application, only those are visible. Even I today opened the website again, I thought that maybe I can get that chat section in the website, but I still did not get. Even I got just the chat sections which which I have created or which I have used in the application of Gemini. So I think now I will have to create another one to continue it. So that was the thing, yeah, which I found it. But no issues, video is already too long. Thank you so much for being here till now. Take care of yourself, and yeah, improve yourself by 1 single % every day.